Okay. How's it going, guys? We're getting ready to paint this clown mask. We started on it last night. We did the flesh tone. We started adding the white, so we're going to probably be painting more white on it. I think I forgot to wash this brush. Oh my god! So I'm probably going to need to go grab another brush. Maybe I can save it. Maybe. How would I though? I accidentally let the brush dry. I usually put it in a rinse, and I forgot to rinse it last night. So, see what I can do to get as much of this out as possible. How we doing, guys? So I'm just trying to clean a brush real quick. Will that be okay? Okay. All right, let's go for it. Okay. Picking up my white latex paint. We're going to have to touch up the white on the mask. There we go. See, look, you can see everybody time, which is actually no. Put the heat gun, hit that real quick. Basically just needed to do one more coat. Hi Kylie, how we doing? Sorry about that, I didn't see you there. I was trying to do a link up to where, because see, I have a conversation board here. And I'd like it so that if you talk to me on TikTok, it would pop up over here as well. So why does it keep moving? But instead, it only has Twitch. So I hope you're doing well today. We are painting this West German clown mask. It's not a genuine original West German clown, because if it was, it'd be especially as a blank, it'd be several $1,000s. This is somebody sculpted look-alike piece. But I've had getting a West German clown mask on my bucket list for a while now, and even though this is not an original, it is really good. And I liked it enough that when I received it, I was super geeked out. It's on my YouTube channel, actually. So I do an unboxing for it, and I didn't know I was getting that. I knew I was getting the BCD gas mask, which was worn by Sid Wilson of Slipknot. No idea about this mask. Try to get this white down. It's still a little fleshy underneath, which is why keep hitting it with some heat to get rid of these bubbles, to hurry up and dry it real quick. Oh no. Okay, so we're good for now. Eyebrows are not doing much on. We still gotta get these cheeks. All right. That's pretty good. What are we doing next? I think we're going to do. I'm going to do teeth. How about that? That might be important. All right. Hey, Frederick. All right. All right. All right, we're going to be changing the color of the teeth anyway, but I just wanted to put a white undercoat on it. Hey, Variant Sculpt, how's it going? We're painting a West German. It's not authentic West German, but it was given to me by Crowbar Jones. If you're still around. He's like, nope. We're getting ready to paint the cheeks and the lips. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. We're going to do some red. Oh, Violator. I don't see. I was doing a mask when I did this one up like the West German clown. I did a West German and I did a Captain Spaulding, And I had somebody ask me if I get another one of these hard plastic ones to do a Violator with that one. I was like, yeah, well, I'll think about it. This year for me is almost like the year of the clown. All right. All right, here we go. I like how light it looks when you're first painting it on, but when it dries, it gets very dark and rich red. Like right now, it almost looks like I'm applying like pink onto his lips. Yeah. All right. Now, we'll do the nose next. All right. Okay. Gotta change the camera angle up some. A little more. Whoa. That was a little unexpected. All right. Okay. Ugh. How we doing, Gamer 91? My neck is hurting. Hey, Sonny, how's it going? All right. There we go. Dang it. Up the ground. All right. This is a good one. All right, here we go. All right. All right. All right. Well, thank you, Workshop. I appreciate that. You ever trying to work on getting this West German paint job on this West German clown sculpt? It's not the original West German, because the original West German is actually vinyl. This is a latex that was reproduced. I forget who the sculptor is. Mike Covert knows, because he said it outright, because I guess the sculptor had a specific way he did the eyes. But yeah, I love this piece. I was so excited when I got it. I did an unboxing for it on my YouTube channel. because I was getting a BCD gas mask, and he threw this in here without telling me. So I knew I was expecting that, but when I popped this, I was just jaw dropped. Just words are difficult. So now I am painting it using my latex paints I made the other day. Well, I'm actually using Restream, which is weird because it doesn't have the water tag on it. But I'm actually coming to you via TikTok and Twitch. I'm going to be doing a lot more Twitch. I like the platform a little better, but I started using Restream back in the day, and when I brought it back up, it was like, hey, we can go on TikTok Live now. I was like, oh, very. So I'm like, okay. I still prefer Twitch for many reasons. Like, for example, when I'm done with this on TikTok, you can't go back and watch this footage. On Twitch, you can. You have 2 weeks to rewatch any of the lives that I have on there. Not only that, I can then export them to my YouTube channel, and they'll be forever for show on the YouTube channel. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer them to the YouTube channel, download them, re-edit them as in one full piece, cut out like all the talking and whatnot, put in the just making it before showing it off. So I do. I was a big Twitch streamer back in the day, and when we had that little 14-hour dealio with TikTok, I came back and I was like, went back to Twitch and I'm like, oh my god, I missed you. Twitch was like, we miss you too, bud. And so here we are. Yeah, I've been on a West German kick as of late. Because if you remember, we just did the West German deadbeat here. We finished that, even did a zipper mouth and stuff. We have this West German smiling clown with drool on it and everything, and then we have the West German silent screamer. And so now I've been wanting to paint one of these myself for the longest time. And I remember I was going to originally reach out to Paul J. Vick about getting one of his blanks, but I was very fortunate enough that Crowbar sent me this as a thank you gift. I couldn't be happier. I mean, I could be, but how much more happy could I get? Oh, well, right now I'm just doing this for a display. Like the guy who sculpted it, yeah, that's what he did. He sculpted eyelids on it. I mean, more than likely what I will end up doing is if I actually want to wear it, I'll cut the eyes out. And see, that's one of the things I like about some of the mask makers. They'll actually make the masks so that it'll have eyes on it, so that because a lot of people will buy masks just for display. Like if you see, for example, if you see like Jordan Patton. Jordan Patton, I believe is his name. He was on 2 different seasons of. Okay, I'll just bring myself up while I have a conversation. So, like, Jordan Patton was on 2 different seasons of Face Off, right? Gifted mask maker, and I actually got to see some of his masks up close at both Pale Fests, the last year and the year before. And what I noticed is a lot of his masks that he does, his original pieces, still have eyes. You don't see slots or anything, but he has areas where, if you want to wear it as a mask, you can see where he removes it at. And that's what I like about this guy right here too, because they sculpted the eyes on, but you can clearly see that if you want to wear this, look out of it, you can cut right into that area, and you can see perfectly. So I think that's what I appreciate about this sculpt. Gosh, I love this. And what I'm going to do too is I'm going to paint this hair that was sculpted. Oh, yes, and they can see you. Yes, and they can see you, honey. They can't now, as long as I don't move my head. What is... Oh, okay. That's more than the vehicle. Yeah, I was going to say, that's more than the vehicle.
Sorry.
No worries, thank you. They just let us know. Okay, so if you guys don't know, we got into a car accident last Friday. That's why if you see the top of my head, there we go. I had that nasty abrasion. And originally they said, I think we can fix it. And so far, just looking at the exterior damage, it's $8,700. Well, Kelley Blue Book has that car for $7,000. So there's no way. If they try to say, oh, we're just going to fix it, I will just take the check to cover the damages and buy a new car with that. They're like, fine, just sign me the check. Don't even fix it. Sign me the check. Because I can go get a better car with the money that is the money that you're talking about right now. Yeah, so we're also I'm gonna paint this orange, but I also have an orange wig. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some like rubber glue. I have rubber cement, and we're gonna attach the hair to this as well. So we're gonna have like wig hair as well as painting this hair. So I think that'll be cool. This is gonna be fun. I'm really liking how this is turning out so far. So far. I think our next step is putting some glue on them. Woo! See, this is the year for collaborations. So I'm trying to reach out to other artists, whether I make a mask and send it to them and they paint it up, or they have a mask, they send me a blank and I paint it up. But the goal of it is we do that and we sell the masks off, and then we just split the profits up. So I think that'll be a fun. I really want to do that. I think that'll be fun. I've gotten a handful of mask makers and artists that have reached out to me and said, I would love to be a part of this. So I'm really looking forward to working with that. That's a really good piece. All right. So where I need to touch it up a little bit of white. So let's do that. Oh, cool. Are you talking about the mask itself or the cowl? Or do you have the whole thing sculpted? That's awesome. I would love to paint one of those up. Okay. That's fine. I got a problem with that. I've made all my own latex paints too, so that's fun. and I can. I've been showing people how to mix their own. I know you know how, but not saying you don't know how. But I've been having fun doing that too. I know in about 20 minutes I'm going to have to head out. We got to have lunch. Got to have lunch. Got to go pick the little one up from school. I just want to touch up this area. Ah. All right. I'm actually going to hit that with a yellow, too. Make the teeth look kind of stained. Nice. Need to take a... Yeah, and I'll send you the idea for the I'll send you the address too if you need it, in case you don't have it. I'm going to dry out that area just below the nose so I can get that back to white. I know it's getting close. I got another sculpt I'm going to need to work on and get a couple of them made before it's time, because I'm getting ready to start working on the 2025 spring catalog, because we have a bunch of pieces from that we debuted at PaleFest, and then we had a couple other projects that we worked on. So included in the catalog is going to be the Zarkon, which debuted at VoltCon last year. We're going to add the Johnny the Mini Fridge McChill masks, which debuted at PaleFest. We're going to also have the variations of the Manic. We're going to have the Manic without the wig, the Manics with the wig. Both of those variants debuted at PaleFest last year. And then right after PaleFest, we did a mask which they're completely on board right now for, but it is a mask I made for Casper Box Stacks of green jello, and he's getting ready to tour with it in March. So they'll be kind of fun when people see that and they realize they can actually purchase that mask to wear. I think that'll geek some people out. Alright, I think that's all of this. Go over here. Alright. I'm happy with that. Now, put this up. I need to do this yellow. I think after we get this yellow on, we'll probably call it.
That's nice.
Now, nice. What I'll do is I'll probably hit it with white again over top of that yellow as well, just to mess with it. Okay, so let's do this. We're almost done. We're very close to being done. Circle here. All right. There we go. Right. All right. Okay, so we will be continuing this later tonight on our nighttime stream. I don't know. I may go both Twitch and TikTok, or what I may end up doing is start off with both and then cut one off, just because. Give them a little taste, because there is some lag that happens. I think it's bound to happen. But we got a lot done today. It looks really good. So I'm pretty happy with what we got done. So what we got left is we got to do the green up here. The eyebrows are black. We're probably going to cut or paint the inside black as well, but we'll end up cutting that out. And then we got to do the orange hair. We're going to do one more coat of purple on here, though. So rest assured that will be happening tonight. But for now, we are good to go. We are done. So to be continued. And if you guys enjoyed what you saw today, please. Read that, don't get. That's not the song. But anywho, if you can, make sure that you're following me on all my platforms, whether it be here on TikTok, on Twitch, on YouTube, on Clapper, on Hive, on Little Red Book, on Facebook, all those. Because I will post on everything. I'll post on everything, but I don't post everything on everything. And if you haven't yet, join my Patreon too, because you'll be seeing a lot of stuff showing up earlier on Patreon than you will on YouTube. So there you go. And until I see you guys again, remember to always follow that dopamine, that wonderful chemical that your brain releases into your body the words for doing things you truly want to do in life. And I'm not making that up either. That's science. You guys know what science is, don't you? Don't you? Don't you know what science is? Come tell me. Yes. Workshop of Horror, you know what science is, don't you? And everybody else. I don't know who's on Twitch right now. I'm trying to look. It said somebody's on Twitch. But I can't see. It doesn't say. But anywho, if you know the words, sing along. If not, get your ears in. Science is a branch of knowledge derived from the observation, identification, description, theoretical explanation, experimental investigation of natural phenomena and total environment. But it's not just science here, as it knows. It's not just science here at the Great Station of Ratlick Labs, deep, way underground, Minneapolis, Indiana, home of the Red Scientist, Massmonger himself, Benny Ratlick, here on the Massmongers TikTok and Twitch. It's not just science. It's science. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you tonight. Yes. And now I can stop the stream. Or can I? Boop. Am I still streaming? I'm still streaming. Did I do it? No, it still shows him doing it. Okay. Oh well. How about now? Or now?